So three styles are there. Three different styles are there for three different tags. Okay, is it clear to everyone what is the use of internal CSS? Whenever I will write H1, this style will be applied on H1. Wherever I will use P tag, this style will be applied to paragraph. So I don't have to write style. Suppose I am creating 20 paragraphs in a page. So all 20 paragraphs will be of same style. Is it clear to everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, it is very
Yes,
simple.
ma'am.
Now, this is known as selector. When you are creating style, such a style by using tag name, then that is known as a selector. But if I am creating a style like this, dot blue within curly bracket, you can write whatever style you want. Oh, sorry. Dot blue, color blue. So this become a class. Okay. Class you can combine with any of the tag. How can we combine it? Say for example, the last paragraph. This last paragraph, I will write class is equal to blue. Then that style will be applied on that particular paragraph. Okay, just a minute. Oh yes, it is a paragraph. It is one paragraph only. No, why is it applied on? Okay, here also style, here also class blue is there. That is why I can remove it from here. Now only last paragraph will have that style. Okay, so do you understand this? We can create style by using tag name, and we can create style by creating our own classes. Okay, does anybody have any doubt in this? Classes you can,
No,
classes you
no.
can combine with any text. Say for example, first heading. Here I am writing something in first heading. I will write like this. Class is equal to, I will save it, and that style will be applied on that class. Okay, so that is the use of creating internal CSS. You can create style for entire page. You don't have to write it again and again. Is it clear to? If you have any doubt, then you can ask me. Okay, you can take a screenshot of it.
Ma'am, could we add emphasis on heading also, ma'am?
Yes, we can try. Yes, we can add. That is a separate tag. Let's try it. See here, first heading. This is, what do you mean?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yes. So we can combine two different styles. Now you take a screenshot of it. Tomorrow we are not having lab because your exam is there, no need examination, so there won't be lab. Okay, I hope this is clear to everyone. Okay, let's create one more class. Okay, Here I will create another class. How to create a class? First you have to write a dot, then you have to write class name. Class name you can give whatever you want. I can write like this, or I can write like this as well. In this curly bracket, you can write property and its value. Maybe this is known as a property. Property and colon. We cannot write equal to, property equal to 20 pixels. No, it will not work like this. We have to assign the value of the property by using a colon and 20 pixels or whatever you want. Every property should end with a semicolon. After that, you can write another property, property name, colon, its value. Whatever value you want to give, you can give it. After that, another semicolon. You can write as many properties as you want, separated by a semicolon. I am writing another property. This is property name, background color, separated by a colon. And here maybe I can write red and a semicolon. So you can write, even I can write more properties. Okay. You can write whatever you want. So I have created a class ABC. This class I have to use somewhere in my body. In the body I have to use somewhere. Otherwise there is no use of creating the class. So let me use it with heading, this second heading. Okay, this second heading, can you see here? It is plain, there is no style. So I will write here class is equal to ABC. Here you don't have to write dot, okay? I will save it. And that style will be applied on that heading. Now, did you observe the size of the heading become smaller? Why? Because see, first of all, let me tell you what changes I have done. I have applied my ABC class on this second heading. When I applied ABC class on this heading, the heading becomes smaller. While previously it was larger, first heading and second heading, its size was same. Now what happened? See, H1. Here I have given some style. Okay, but if if I am creating a separate class for that heading, then this style will not be applied on that tag. Okay, here background, here the font color is white, but here I have given different color. So color of the class, here I have given color cyan. So white color is overridden, it will be override by this color, because color of the class will be applied on your tag. Is it clear to everyone? So we can combine as many style as we want. How to create a style? By creating a tag that is known as a selector. Let me just write it over here. These are known as selectors. Okay, these three are selectors, and this is known as class. So we can create class, we can create selector. Is it clear to everyone?
Yes.
Okay. So This is known as internal CSS. Let me just remove it, otherwise it will give us error when we run it. Okay. So this is known as internal CSS. Meaning of internal CSS is you are creating your CSS within head part of your page. After that, what is the third type of CSS? This is second.
External.
Very good. External CSS. So let me give you some of the example of external CSS. This is my, okay, let me see if any smaller example is there. Okay, this one is good. Okay, let's start with this one. So your HTML file is there. In the head part, in the body part, you are not writing a single line of CSS. We are not writing anything. But here we are not writing any style. But if you can observe in head part, I have used a link tag. Can you see? A link tag. So what is the meaning of this? I am linking, I am combining some external resource in my code. Okay. What is the syntax? Link rel will be equal to style sheet. Type is equal to text CSS, same as internal CSS, and href. This is the most important attribute. Href is equal to my styles one dot css. This is the name of my external file. The file should be there. So I have created the file. This one, can you see? My style one dot css. What is the extension of this file? Dot css. You can open this file and you can see the style, whatever style you have created. Can you see? This is a class. One is a class. div is a selector. Another div is also there. Okay. So I cannot run this CSS file alone. This file is saved with .css extension, which I cannot run separately. I have to link this file with my HTML code that I have done over here. So this is our HTML file. This is our CSS file. And I have to link CSS file with HTML code by writing this line. href my style one.css. Whatever style I have created, that will be applied in this HTML. div class is equal to 1. So in this division, in first division, a class will be applied. Whatever style I have created in that class, that will be applied over here. Now what style have I created in one class? Let's just check it out. Can you see? Background color will be red and there won't be any border. And I have created some style for division as well. Okay. Color. Whenever I am writing color, it means font color. If I want to change the color of the background, then I have to write full property name background dash color. Now let's just run it. Okay. So We don't need two divisions. Okay, let me run it one more time. My stylish one css. Okay. Okay, so this is HTML page and this is style page. Two times I cannot write background color, right? So I will remove from one. So here we will click, here we will remove. Okay, so this is known as external CSS. What we have done, we have created a style in a separate file. Separate file we are combining with our HTML code. Whatever style you have created here, that will be applied in that particular tag. You can create your classes as well. Okay, let me remove one class so that you will get clear idea. So I am removing. Please observe whatever changes I am doing in the code. Second division, I am removing class. What will happen? Can you see? The text is still there, but the font color is white, so it is not visible. What I have done, I have removed class 1. What is the meaning of class 1? Class 1 background color red. So if I will remove red color from the background, then what will happen? Font, font color is white. So everything will become white. So it will not be visible. Okay, so text is still there, but it is not visible. Now let's do some changes. I will create another class, my class. Background color. My class, second class I have created. This class I wanted to combine with second division. Here I will write class is equal to my class, and that style will be applied on that tag. I will open everything together so that it would be easy for you to take a screenshot. Let me open the CSS file as well. Okay everyone, now you take a screenshot of it. This is the example of external CSS. Does anybody have any doubt in this? Does anybody have any doubt in this?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Let's do one more example. Okay. So in head part, I am linking an external CSS file that will give some effect to your body. Now we have to see what style we have written in this file. Style stylesheet.css. Sorry, styles.css, that we have to write over, that we have to check from the from their CSS file, which is here, styles.css. Okay. So I have written some style for a tag, for a hover tag, for li tag, for ul tag, and for nested ul tag. Okay, what is the meaning of this? See, what is the meaning of ul tag? Does anybody remember what is the meaning of ul tag? We have created list. Do you remember we have created list? So ul means,
Unordered list,
yeah,
ma'am.
very good, on order list. And what is the meaning of ul space ul? Means you are creating unordered list within another unordered list. That is nested list. So if in our page is there any nested list, then it will give this style to that tag and li list, all the list items. So this kind of tags would be there in our page. So this style will be applied on that tag. Now let's open both together. So this is our style. We will keep it here, and this is our page. So whenever I am creating a link, what style I have given, text decoration none. So I don't want to decorate my link. So here I am using link. Can you see? So there won't be any decoration on this A tag. But when I will over my mouse, A colon mouse over, then it will give some effect to that link. When I will over my mouse, then that link will be, then the link will get underlined, the color will be red, and the background will be of this color. You can write color name, you can write color code as well. So this style will be applied when I will write, when I will over my mouse, when I will over the mouse on that particular link. After that, li. So whenever I am using li, within li there is an empathize tag. So this combination is here. Can you see? Within li tag there is em tag. So whatever I will write within this tag, that will have font color red and font will be bold. So it will be bold and the color will be red. After that UL. So whenever I am writing UL tag, it will leave 2 centimeter margin. But if I will create UL tag within another UL tag, if it is nested UL tag, then it will leave 5 centimeters. Okay, so I am having UL tag here, and there is one more UL tag within main UL tag. So this is nested UL tag. So this style will be applied on this on order list tag. Let me run this code. Okay. So what style have I created? First of all, A, decoration will be none. But when I will over my mouse on A tag, then it will give some decoration. Let's check it. Can you see? When I will over my mouse on that link, it will get underlined, font color will be red, and it will have some background. The background is very light, but it belongs to this code. If I will write some dark color over here, anything, maybe font is red, then this we can make anything. Can you see? So this is mouse hover. Whenever I will over my mouse on that tag, it will be of that color. After that, LI, list item, whatever list item is there, sorry, LI and EM, emphasize tag, whichever list item belongs to EM tag. The color will be red and the font will be bold. So only this. Pizza with mushrooms. Only one list item is having this combination LI within EM. So that particular list item will have this style. Now nested UL tag. What is the meaning of that? See, UL tag will have margin 2 centimeter. Yes, so it is having 2 centimeter margin. But if you are writing UL tag within UL tag, then it will have 5 centimeter margin and the text will have underline. Okay, so yes, everything is here. This is main on order list and this is nested on order list. So we have created a style that we have saved in styles.css file. This file we are combining here. Link type is equal to CSS, rel style sheet, and href is equal to styles.css. So like this, we can write external CSS. Please take a screenshot of it. I want you people to just go through both the files, and if you have any doubt, then you can ask me now.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes,
Hello. Sorry, I couldn't ask before because I had a problem with the internet. Uh, the document that you are supposed to link to your file or to your website, is it supposed to be saved with a CSS extension?
yes. We have to save it with CSS extension only. See what extension I have given here. Can you see? Styles.css. So one file, this file will have This file will have .html extension. Another file will have .styles extension. Okay, is it clear?
Thank you, ma'am. Clear, ma'am.
Okay. Anybody else? Does anybody wants to ask any question?
Ma'am, what's the use of writing REL, ma'am? I didn't understand, right?
There is this one.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, that is the syntax. That is the syntax of this tag that we have to write over there.
Oh, okay, ma'am.
Anybody else who wants to ask any question? If you want, you can take a screenshot of the output as well. Okay, so if you don't have any doubt, then we can end our session over here. And